Gonna feed Tootin.
They brought the quarterback along, Brennan Armstrong.
Let's not forget about Armstrong's running ability. He's showing it right here on first down. Picks up a solid 9 yards before Norrell Pollard is able to bring him downfield.
And he is a power runner. And on 2nd and 1, right, I love shots, but this could be a situation where he runs the ball again.
He's going to do it, and he's going to pick up the first down and more. Banged down at his own 46 by Nasir Peoples, moving the chains.
Number 10, Kevin Concepcion, KC Concepcion. Be prepared for him to touch the ball a lot.
Here he is right here taking the pitch, and he's going to get dropped for a loss.
He's in the backfield, gets the pitch, but Virginia Tech all week has been cluing into, okay, we need to know where number 10 is, right? He's going to line up in the slot and motion out wide.
5-5, needing one more to become eligible. They love to do it today. Swing pass out to Jalen Lane. Gets hammered at the 28. 2nd down and a little over a yard. Drones keeps it. Still on his feet out to the 40. Peyton Wilson makes the stop, 11 yards on the carry.
Right, so switching back and forth during the season, it's difficult to do.
Armstrong underneath, hits Dakari Collins. Concepcion in the backfield, going to get the carry here.
And that's what he's been able to do in the past couple of weeks.
Armstrong on the draw. Defended well by Virginia Tech. Jenkins again coming up to make the stop. First down for Kyron Drones. Drones is going to throw. Quickly has his tight end. Da'Quan Wright makes the catch, and they'll move the stick. Sherry Burris, 2nd and 10. Lane on the end around. Does a nice job of following his blocks. Give his offense a third manageable. Look at the motion from KC Concepcion. Now he gets it on the back end and a lot of room to run. Inside the 40, inside the 35. Taken down to the 33 by Nasir Peoples.
Yeah, and KC Concepcion, he's going to be here. You see it. But look, watch the linebackers not adjust over, right? The linebacker blitz, someone has to come out for that new element out of the backfield.
For a 16-yard pitch and catch to end the first. That's the longest play from scrimmage all game long. Flea flicker here. Armstrong's got a receiver wide open down the right sideline. Big hit. But able to make the completion. Tight end, fullback hybrid.
There he is. He's going to leak out, but there's a lot that happens before that. It's the double reverse pass. And
guys got Concepcion in the backfield, and Raphael split wide left. Concepcion on the carry. Dances his way for a few. Inside the 10, they'll mark him at the 8. Mansour Delane on the tackle.
This is the pod. They got a whole pod up there. Look for this one-on-one route at the bottom.
Little push pass. Concepcion runs into the back of his own man, but gets inside the 5.
An unbalanced formation. Everybody's over to the left-hand side.
Now an empty backfield, and Armstrong will roll. He'll throw it. Has Concepcion. Does he get in? Touchdown.
Well, there you go. Was trying to get numbers. First time they put the pods out there. This one with the unbalanced formation, and good job by Concepcion getting the ball in the end zone.
Good job by our cameraman, Will. Hung in there, right on the goal line as Concepcion was coming hard and fast his way. Man, Concepcion is all over the field. Colin Smith to kick off. Tootin from his 7. Takes it out to the 25.
And Tony Gibson's been having a field day with him.
Getting out to Tootin, and he is dropped by Wilson. Read that perfectly.
Peyton Wilson, look, he's lined up on the edge, and he just does such a good job of feeling out the play. Okay, I'm rushing. No, wait, it's a screen. And I take my eyes off of my pass rush and go right there. And that's kind of that run pressure we're talking about. That's basically a pitch.
It's TV, Chris. Read the graphic. It's a long way. Drones is going to try and get it himself. He might have been one slip tackle away from getting there, but Devon Boykin makes the stop. And in his 11th season with the NC State Wolfpack, winningest coach in school history. Armstrong looking to throw, dumps it off underneath. That's his running back, Raphael. Picks up about 5. Mentioned the winningest coach. He's just part of the fabric now of this institution in Raleigh. Look at Armstrong. And he is as well. He was benched, as Sherry said in the open. earlier in the year.
I mean, just massive amounts of mental improvement, of physical improvement, just a confidence in himself to do the things that he does well, like this, right? Run the ball. Let's not force the ball out there.
Obviously, football is his life, and he enjoys playing it, but he's trying to also just remember he's having fun out there playing football, and we're seeing that.
Taking what the defense gives him.
I heard someone say, look, being a game manager is looked at poorly at times, but when you can manage a game, it's actually a huge compliment.
All quarterback runs early. Now Raphael's getting involved in addition to Concepcion, who's lining up in the backfield. Now flanking Armstrong. Armstrong's going to run it. Raphael in front of him to block. Gets inside the 5, powers his way to the 4. Antoine Powell-Ryland hanging on him. Still have yet to convert a 3rd down today, though, and see if they can do it here. Armstrong does it. Keeps it himself and increases the Wolfpack lead.
Serious guy, but he loves his players. And to watch watch Brennan Armstrong.
Up in Charlottesville. Tootin from his 4. Got some blocks. He's taken one the distance before against Florida State. Inside of NC State territory, and Tootin may have given the Hokies the spark they need.
At Florida State, this one didn't quite get there, but I mean, this is... See Frank Beamer in the building. This is Beamer ball. Special teams, big play. You see, this is the deepest defender on the field.
Gonna try a little misdirection here. That's Xavier Turner Bradshaw. He's got blockers in front of him, and he's gonna score.
Wow, how about that run? You see him, he's just going to take it all the way over here, and there's going to be a seal, and no NC State players are going to be left. And there is just a wall of Virginia Tech blockers.
Parker Clemens, first 2 drives of the game, punts for NC State, last 2 touchdowns. Armstrong going to run it, has a blocker in front of him. And actually a nice job defensively by Jalen Stroman. About 6 on that first down carry. Concepcion bounces off a defender. Now Armstrong's going to throw him a block. Still on his feet to about the 42-yard line. They'll move the stick.
And see that determination. It's paid off.
Pitch to Concepcion. Reads his blockers in front. Fights for an extra yard or 2. Tisdale brings him down 2 yards shy of the first down. Armstrong will keep it. Pushes a blocker in front of him, first down. 2nd down and 15. Armstrong to throw. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Got blockers in front of him.
Like to get a few more yards at least to give him a chance.
And they'll get more than that. Hokies show pressure, come out of it, bring just 4. Now Armstrong will run it. Shook off 1 tackle. He's able to dive forward. Pack do have that 1 timeout still on the board. Armstrong to throw, has Concepcion open, avoids a defender and scores!
This will give a good idea of the vision. You know, he makes a really good early move on Dorian Strong, and it just provides enough separation where, hey, you know, my seam player, I juke him.
Mims spins his way out of the defender's arms and picks up 4. Pressure from the edge. Armstrong gets rid of it. Has his receiver. Again, Jenkins showing blitz. He backs out of it. Huge hole up the front, up the middle for Raphael. And he goes through the front door. Jenkins was able to make the tackle in NC State territory. And they won't do it though. Raphael wide open. Inside the 40, finally pushed out of bounds by Jaden McDonald. Put a huge gain on 3rd down.
Yeah, and so they put KC Concepcion over here and run him a route, and they just do a good job of sneaking the running back away from him. All the attention you're going to KC Concepcion, well, we're going to throw it to the opposite side of the field.
And they go on these drives, and they move the chains. Armstrong underneath, wide open to Lassane. Still on his feet, trying to get to that first down marker. Going to be just a little bit shy.
Right there.
Armstrong to throw. Concepcion's got it. First down, Wolfpack. Big catching the ball, running the football. Now he's in the backfield. Armstrong will pitch it. Mims cut down at the line of scrimmage.
Play here, Concepcion, they fake it to him and then pitch it outside, but Virginia Tech said, look, forget all that stuff. Let's just get pressure. All right, Concepcion, where is he? Where's Waldo?
He's in the slot, and Armstrong's looking his way, but pressure comes, goes the other way to Mims, has a blocker in front of him. Mims inside the 10, tackled at about the 1.
Yeah, and very similar play. This time it's a running back screen to the weak side in the 3-by-1 formation, and just a good job of executing. And as Virginia Tech continues to cheat safeties over to KC Concepcion's side.
First and goal from the 2. Armstrong will keep. Down to the goal line, and he's marked down just shy. He's going to run it. And he's going to score. Colin Smith lets it fly. Tootin won't get the chance. Instead, it's Malachi Thomas. Gets a block from Tootin. But gets stopped right at the 24. Sherry, what do you got for us? Only 3 first downs this defense has given up. That's 4. And finally a big play in the passing game.
Well, there you go. Good job. Jalen Lane with the sail route and just finds the open spot in the zone defense.
Drones again to throw. Pressure picked up. Going to the end zone. Has a receiver touchdown. Da'Quan Felton continues to make big plays in the passing game. 42 yards on those 2 plays.
And look, they have everybody. All 4 of these guys are into the boundary, so all the defense is over here. Well, now we got a one-on-one. And just does a great job looking off the safety initially and just throwing it up on the outside. And talk about holding the red line on these deep balls. Da'Quan Felton lines up.
Low snap handled by Armstrong. Nice pass. Receiver stays in bounds, picks up a couple extra yards. That's Bradley Rosner.
Only a benefit because not everything can be on Concepcion or little screens away from these running backs.
Now pressure on the edge. Armstrong eludes it. Right up the middle. First down and a lot more. 30. Splits the defenders down to the 16.
You see, he's just trying to make something out of nothing here. And, early he's like, okay, let me just not get hit. And then all of a sudden he sees, okay, wait a second, I'm in the open. Let me get the most of this. And he's going to deliver a shot at the end to Dorian Strong.
43-yard jaunt. Concepcion. He's going to throw it. As a receiver, wide open. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Trent Penix.
And you get Penix at the top of the point. He just leaks out as you get that double pass. And, hand off to Concepcion, and you see just the fake blocking, the stalk blocking, and leaks out in behind the defense. And
play clock winding down. Drones gets it. Flushed. He's going to have to do it on his own and can't come anywhere close.
He was rushing inside. You see him here. Just follow him the entire play, right? And, he's dropping away. Look how far away he is. And then that's relentless pursuit by a linebacker. He's all the way on the right-hand side of the formation and just sprints past everyone to take down the QB.
That'd be the next great linebacker here at NC State. 3rd down and 6. Armstrong to throw. Rolls the pocket. Lassane makes the catch. First down. Out of bounds at the 43. 2nd down and 10. Pressure up the middle. Picked up. No chance, though, as Darius Payne. He's there to make sure the ball carrier got nothing.
You see him here right in the middle and just unblocked. Did a really good job of the outside swim move, and he was trying to be blocked.
Direct snap to Villari. Just pick and choose your way and go for 400 yards. Drones. First down. Tight end took a shot. That was Da'Quan Wright. First down for the Hokies. Drones again to throw, and he's got time. And he's got a receiver. Felton inside the 45. Lane in motion. Drones rolling it out. Throwing it back to Lane. Needs some help from the blocker, and he's going to get it. Inside the 30, down to the 24.
Good execution on this play, and you see Lane, he's going to go in and out, and the whole defense loses him for a second, then he makes guys miss. Just really good job, good play design again by Tyler Bowen.
Let's see what kind of pressure NC State dials in. They're going to want to bring everything. Free play here, though. Going to the end zone, back shoulder.
Pass
couldn't hit it with
probably. Ooh, I thought it could have been pass interference at the end of that, too.
Again, the Pack bring all kinds of pressure. Defended beautifully. Tried to get it to Lane, and Devin Boykin was there to knock it away in one-on-one coverage. 18 to 26, 203 yards, couple of touchdowns through the air, 116 on the ground. And this young man right here has also had a special day. Concepcion picks up another 10 on the ground. Nothing wrong with that, though, by the way. Mims picking him up and putting him down all the way to the 44. Sherry, what's going on?
Just really have not been a lot open when NC State goes man-to-man.
Drones pumps. Now hits Lane. And Lane powers his way close to the first down. That's a good individual effort. Pack bring just 3. Allowing Drones to hit his receiver underneath. Wilson with another tackle. And a shot there, couldn't get it done. Third down, Drones. Felton. First down. First third down conversion of the day for the Hokies. Drones again to throw. Slides the pocket to the right. Downfield. Too high. And that one is intercepted by Boykin. Flag down. Boykin's going to make the most of it, as he has blockers in front of him inside the 20. Down inside the 5. Let's check the marker because it's right at the spot where the pick was made. Yeah, it looked like it caused Gosnell not to be able to jump as high as he would have liked. Now Drones can run it if he chooses to do so, and he does. Picks up about 8 yards.
This young linebacker trying to pass the torch.
That is a nice pass. Tucker Holloway was able to come down with it. Good pass and catch.
And right over the outstretched arms of Aiden White, who was just and said, hey, I got an interception here. With 29 years of
it's pretty amazing
being a
statement
coordinator.
right there. Thomas spins away. Now he's got blockers. Inside the 15, brought down at the 12.
Just watch at the end, watch Peyton Wilson, right? Like, great run, but there's a white blur that comes out of nowhere, and just a guy playing faster than everybody else.
Drones. Second level, touchdown, Hokies. Da'Quan Felton with another touchdown catch.
This is a necessary thing, all right? We can rush up the next couple of series if we have to, but just a really good drive and really accurate throws.
Virginia Tech defense stands up, stopping Raphael for no gain, maybe even a loss of a yard. Pollard
in there as well. And just a really good job of coming off the edge by McDonald and slowing up the play.
Get the play clock all the way down to 1. Raphael picks up a handful, but it'll bring up a huge third down.
Do not get the ball away.
Armstrong will throw it. Flushed. And he's just going to slide down. Pollard was giving chase. Holloway from his 40. Avoids the first tackler. Looking for a crease. He can't find much of one, but gets it into NC State territory. They'll mark him right at the 50.
Double-digit tackle game of his career.
Still a game with a 14-point lead. Intercepted. This time, Bishop Fitzgerald is able to squeeze it. Taken up on the end of this play.
Let's see if he gets underneath the football. Looks like he does.
Can't tell any other way that way. Let's take a look at this angle.
Ooh, Felton, you see, just got that left foot caught up underneath him. made his way off the field.
Was his hand under it there?
I don't know. It looked like he did have it secured, but
right here, yep.
Does he
complete the catch? They want to put it on the mantle. No, honey.
I had all those things, and from my career, I'm like, yep, they're gone.
Look at Concepcion.
Was good, their ability to take shots down the field.
On third down, Concepcion is met and dropped by Delane.
30 seconds.
How about his fourth quarter? Great job beating the block. Mims and lowering that shoulder. You talk about corners that can an onside kick recovery or right here on a punt return.
Holloway gets a chance. Splits the first two defenders. Trying to get outside. Down at the 44. Drones with Malachi Thomas in the backfield. Drones will run, and he's got blockers in front of him. Inside Wolfpack territory. Look at that run. Lowers his shoulder and gets to the 34. 35 pounds running like that.
NC State's dropping 8, just flooding the zones and with the quarterback draw.
And a wide open receiver. Inside the 15, almost lost a football, but got it back. Da'Quan Wright.
Yeah, he was, and he just sneaked out, and Boynton looked like he has eyes in the wrong spot, and right there is where he missed the tackle, and right there, you just go out of bounds. After that first broken tackle.
Looking to the end zone. As a receiver, Gosnell makes the catch.
What a throw from Kyron Drones. You see Gosnell, number 12, on the left side of your screen, just with a simple corner route. And catches the safety, Sean Brown, a little flat-footed.
Armstrong again. He's trying to run as much clock as possible. Now he's going to take a knee. But I think they would rather not have to snap it one more time. Here it is. Armstrong is going to run around as much as he can. And that's going to do it. Now, we don't need this. He knows he's had a great game today on the road in a hostile environment and a dub on the final scoreboard for NC State.